It's time to be inspired and empowered as you listen to this life-transforming teaching by Pastor Mike Ayeni.
Welcome to another edition of Daily Inspiration with Pastor Mike Ayeni. How faith works. Yesterday, we learned that faith works by putting your faith to work. Point number 2. Faith works by taking steps of faith. Faith works by taking steps of faith. There's a story in 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 25 to verse 33, and 2 Kings chapter 7, verse 1 to verse 20. The summary of the story is, there was a severe famine in Samaria, and the city was surrounded by the Syrian army. But the prophet Elisha prophesied God's word concerning the situation, saying, by this time tomorrow, there will be provision. While the people waited for food to fall from heaven, 7 lepers decided to take steps into the enemy's camp. And as they approached the enemy's camp, God caused the enemy to hear the sound of chariots and horses, and they all fled, leaving their goods behind. When the lepers got to the enemy's camp, they found no one there, so they helped themselves to what the enemy left behind, while the others were waiting for food to fall from heaven. What is the lesson in the story? So many Christians are good in receiving prophecies, but they are not good at fulfilling prophecies. They receive a prophecy but sit down and do nothing, waiting for the prophecy to fulfill itself, forgetting that they are also part of the process in fulfilling prophecies. Our responsibility after receiving prophecies is to take steps. But a lot of Christians don't like taking steps. They love prophecies, but they hate processes. They love prophecies, but they hate processes, because processes put a demand on them to take steps. Don't be like this kind of Christian, my dear friend. Have the attitude of the 7 lepers who took steps on the prophecies they received. I love what the Bible said about these lepers in 2 Kings chapter 7 verse 5. They rose to go. They rose to go. My dear friend, faith has feet. Faith moves. Faith has feet. Faith moves. When God gives you a word for your next level, you must rise and go for it. Why? Prophecies don't fulfill themselves. For prophecies to be fulfilled, men must take steps. God's word will never be fulfilled in your life if you sit down and do nothing about it. You've got to take steps. That's how faith works. I'll give you another point tomorrow on how faith works. Until then, stay inspired and connected to God's word. God bless you.
Have you been blessed by this teaching? Let us hear from you. WhatsApp 063 741 3465 or email transforminglivescenter@gmail.com. Stay inspired.